Let's roll on to our underclassmen of the week. Underclassmen of the week. Bounce down to Houston, to Summer Creek in the Humble area to talk about their Summer Creek's junior defensive end Chad Woodfork, who was invited this week to the Adidas All-American Bowl. We have him as the number one defensive end prospect in the class of 2025. He's already got buku offers, places like Texas, USC, Georgia, Baylor, etc. He'll have his pick of the litter. It is no wonder that he's getting this kind of national recognition. If you don't know the name Chad Woodfork, you're going to hear a lot more about him, not just for the remainder of this year, big reason why they are state-ranked and looking very good, but also for next year as well.
Yeah, Summer Creek has got a really good defense. They've got Chad Woodfork up front, and they've got Xavier Atkins basically roaming as the inside linebacker on that team, and that is quite the combo because you've got Woodfork flushing quarterbacks and running backs trying to get outside, trying to avoid him, and then you got Atkins patrolling the perimeter to make sure that he wraps up those tackles. This is a really, really good Summer Creek team, and when I look at that schedule this year, one of the games that really pops to me is the 34-0 win over Klein Collins.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was a big statement, and they played North Shore extremely tough. Only lost by 10 points to what could be the best team in the state, North Shore. I mean, I think that I guess North Shore has a legitimate argument to be the best team in the state.
For sure.
That's a loaded squad, and a humble Summer Creek played them tremendously tough. Woodfork's a guy who I'm actually surprised. I'm still surprised that he doesn't have 30 offers already. There have been some in-state schools that have stepped up, like Texas Tech and Texas, and gave him an offer, but he is a guy who deserves offers from everybody. He's a true pin your ears back, get after the quarterback pass rusher, 6'4", 215 pounds. He's an elite pass rusher, and that's why he's rated so high, and that's why the All-American Bowl extended him an invitation to play in their game next year, a marquee game in the postseason for top players, and not only in the Lone Star State but across the country. And that happens every year. For those that aren't familiar, that happens every year in the Alamo Dome and San Antonio.
Yeah, so he'll be relatively local there. Going from Houston up to San Antonio. So and again, I'm not putting you on the spot here, but 5-star watch list for this guy?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. He's the number 8 player in the state right now, so he's a guy who will be under heavy consideration for that. We're about to be updating the class of 2025 ranking. So for those of you who like to know who the top players are, TexasFootball.com/recruiting. We did update a lot of the 2024 stuff yesterday. So there's a lot of changes if you want to check that out too.
Thanks so much for watching that video. If you would like more and to be notified when they come out, go ahead and click that subscribe button right down there. You can also watch Texas Football Today every day live at noon on TexasFootball.com, Facebook, Twitch, and right here on YouTube. For more of the best coverage of Texas football in the Lone Star State, go to TexasFootball.com/subscribe.